général là qui nous mal pour nous.
Regardez bien, Ticala. Bravo,
si la font bagage sérieux, soit fait pour peuple, elle pas faire un parti pris. Si la fait un parti pris, tout le monde a mouru parce que chaque jour tout le monde a couru. Même côté mien, moi même parce que yo, il y a des côtés a demandé pour yo frapper douane yo pas jamais faire yo et parce que parti chaque monde a avantage par yo long bord. Si monsieur a fait travail la police soit le fait ou bien pas fait. Si monsieur est honnête, soit pas qu'à faire, il pas qu'à camper face nèg yo, soit les mettre poste là ou bien camper face nèg yo. Si pas qu'à mettre poste là, li quitter. Par contre ça monsieur a gérer soit les mettre ou bien quitter.
Jeudi 26 juin là, fait un an, un jour, depuis force multinationale la ville dans le pays. Ça va dire que nous participons dans le territoire. Ça va dire que les policiers participent à mourir. L'armée d'Haïti pas opérationnel. Police nationale pas opérationnelle. Je dis à qui drone dans le pays. Drone ne pas arrêter notre premier ministre. Premier ministre Alice Fils-Aimé. Je dis à nous connaître que 7 août cap vient là. Et après mettre Laurent Cessi et pouvoir lui prendre la présidence là. Je dis à nous regarder que secteur privé, c'est lui-même qui prend le pays là. Alix Fils-Aimé, nous connaissons comme oligarque corrompu qui représente secteur mafia, secteur privé. Je dis à nous-mêmes, nous dit, la police a tout moyen pour le travail. Mais c'est Alix Fils-Aimé avec Negno CPT, qui fait politique avec Douane. Je dis à nous dit, déjà nommé Rameau, soit le directeur de la police, soit pas directeur de la police. Parce que Josia, nous connaissons que si il y a drone qui l'a pour traquer Bandi, il va pas sous contrôle primature seulement. C'est que, sans que, déjà nommé Rameau, pas de contrôle drone. Nous-mêmes, quand nous dans la commune Pétionville, nous disons nous pas sentir à l'aise. Parce que Josia là, c'est peut-être un an là. Il n'y a pas aucun résultat. C'est territoire qui a perdu, c'est petit peuple qui a mouru. José, c'est une situation qui est plus compliquée pour nous. Petit nous pas à l'école. José, président Jovenel Moise, te dit manger de l'eau, route, courant pour la population haïtienne. Non. José a regardé Réginald Boulos, Dimitri Vob, Bossan, Abdallah, tout oligarque corrompu qui était tiré président. José, c'est eux-mêmes qui ont pouvoir, qui participent, mettez la vie nous plus difficile.
C'est un moment exceptionnel parce que ça fait un an depuis que ce élan de solidarité internationale se manifeste en Haïti, pendant que nous sommes en train de traverser une situation vraiment difficile et la première à ce niveau en ce qui concerne l'insécurité depuis 1986. Et je dirais aussi que c'est la situation la plus critique que Haïti a connue après les 30 ans de dictature humaniste. Nous remercions toute cette solidarité internationale, le soutien de la mission internationale et la collaboration du commandant-chef avec la PNH. Merci, bon anniversaire.
Thank you very much. You can see it could have been very, very large if I don't call him to say hi, because the reason as to why I said that when we lost our first hero in this fight, he came directly to our office and talked to officers, and we value that. And again, members seated here, when we arrived in Haiti, Haiti is a unique country, but again, as a mission, we feel at home. The first president to receive us is seated here with us. And he came and took breakfast with us and gave us an assurance that we are at home. And again, that assurance has changed me because I've never gone back to Kenya. It's almost 1 year today. Because he told us, feel at home, you are with your people, and come and support your people. And Your Excellency, we normally don't take it for granted. And he told us the culture, how to go about Haiti. And that's why up to today, we are proud and we are happy that we've not violated any among the ones that he mentioned to us. And again, for the members seated here, I can tell you, when our teams arrived, we were received. In our countries, let me tell you one thing, where I'm coming from. It is a rare occasion for the president to come and receive troops. But in a unique mission, especially in Haiti, President Fitz Jones received our troops, and that thing was sent back to Kenya. And it changed the perception and the minds of everybody. that how can a president receive just officers, troops? Then it means the country where they are, they will be received well, and there's that confidence with the Asian authorities. And that is why, as of today, I can assure you, we talk with His Excellency the President. He directs us on what needs to be done. He normally tells us this is the direction. He normally consults, each and every time. And Your Excellency, surely, wholeheartedly, as MSS, we respect, our allegiance is to you and your government, and that's why we were I was asking, is the President coming? I became disturbed and I asked the Prime Minister, is he really coming? Because if you could have missed this occasion, then it would have sent a different message outside there, of which is not true. Propagandists can use that kind of whatever. And again, Your Excellency, allow me, members, again, because I will not talk after this. I will just go through the speech. The Prime Minister, I like two things with the Prime Minister. Number one, determination. Number two, focus. And number three, he values everybody. He values everybody. You can go to his office, you cannot imagine. And there's something that I learned from him, that in his office, when you walk in, he has a whiteboard. And in the whiteboard, it is written tasks. Task number 1, task number 2, task number 3, and they're being ticked. And I saw one of the tasks that touches on MSS, it was ticked. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. And that the support that we've been getting is what has been making MSS to move on and to continue and work with the Asian police. And again, if I don't again tell you the truth, in most of the missions, because Kenya has gone over 62 missions, but most of the missions we normally have frictions and differences. But again, there's one person who is very unique. He's called Moise. Very unique guy. Very unique in his way, the way he works. At times I went to him when things are hot, he goes out of his way. He tells me, my brother, sit down. When I came here for the first time is when I heard about dengue fever. So I was having a problem of body ache and the rest, and told me, what's your problem? Sit down, relax. We are going to handle this issue. When our officers get problems, Nomen Ramon has been there for us. And that's why, as of today, propagandists try through thick and thin to bring issues that there's difference between MSS and HNP. Nothing. And the media, this one needs to be very clear. From the leadership, the top, up to the lowest level, MSS and HNP are one thing. We are one family. Because at the top, you cannot miss me in his office almost 3 times a day. At times, we sit up to midnight. We don't sleep with him. And that is in rare missions that you can get the local security organ working together with the mission. Otherwise,
has been by MSS personnel that has been reported. This indeed reaffirms our commitment to fulfilling our mandate and respect accorded to the Haitian people. As we mark this anniversary, we are aware of the fact that the journey towards lasting peace is not always easy. It is complex and challenging. However, with continued support, commitment, and collaboration, I firmly believe that we can build Haiti where conflict is replaced by tranquility and the Asian people can thrive. I'm confident that by working together, we can build a safer, more secure Haiti. I therefore affirm that.
De la Police Nationale d'Haïti, esteemed members of the Diplomatic Corps, representatives of the High Commissioner for Human Rights, distinguished representatives of civil society, members of the press, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is a true honor to join you today in celebrating the first anniversary of the deployment of the multinational security support mission to Haiti that was authorized in October 2023 by the United Nations Security Council through Resolution 2699. This milestone offers a moment to commend and reflect on the critical role the MSS mission plays in providing operational support to the Haitian National Police by building its capacity through the planning and conduct of joint security operations as it works to counter gangs and improve security conditions in Haiti. The MSSM plays also a role through supporting the Haitian National Police on the provision of security for critical infrastructure sites and transit locations. Though never fully funded or equipped, the MSS's duty has to be recognized through the actions and contributions made already to Haiti. The presence of the MSSM personnel coming from Kenya, Guatemala, El Salvador, Jamaica, Bahamas, and Belize sends a strong signal of how collective commitment, including with international funding and under the Haitian authorities' leadership, is necessary to the country's stability and needs to be sustained. I wish to acknowledge the courage and professionalism of the MSS mission commandment and personnel, particularly those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in service of peace in Haiti. Their memory strengthens our resolve. As the Special Representative of the Secretary General of the United Nations in Haiti, I wish to reiterate that the UN and the MSSM share the same objective: to contribute to the strengthening of Haitian state's institutions and promote, due to the importance of the MSSM mandate, we all know that to the Security Council, by the end of February, a proposal to reinforce the MSSS through various options. I call today, once again, the Security Council members to make decisions, swift decisions, around this proposal, which for me is today the only alternative possible. I would like also to commend and welcome the MSSM commitment to work on community violence reduction and on disarmament, dismantlement, and reintegration, including its active participation in the interministerial and interinstitutional task force that exists and works on a daily basis. The emphasis on contributing to community-based initiatives is key to building sustainable peace and addressing the root causes of violence. Let today be a moment of pride and renewed commitment. The road ahead is not easy, but through unity of vision and sustained effort, with continuous international support, we can contribute to the build-up of political will of authorities of Haiti to create the necessary conditions for a more peaceful and secure environment that may allow the direct and inclusive participation of the Haitian people in the process to return to a democratic governance.
Your Excellency, you can just see and hear that at least Haiti started so many years back, signing, even joining the UN, being the first African country to get independence in 1804. I don't know whether my grandmother was there, but so many years back, and that's why we are here to support Haiti in any way. Your Excellency, allow me, because you know very well that at least this mission is being supported voluntarily by partners who are friends of Haiti. And I can assure you and I can tell you that the partners who are the ambassadors representing their countries here have been supporting us throughout. But again, all of them are here, and all of them cannot talk.
But again, they decided at least one of their representatives, who is the ambassador of Canada, keeps on talking to us day and night. At times when the kitchen is hot, he calls us for tea. Come, we take tea because things might can turn out differently. Your Excellency, please come and just say hi on behalf of all the ambassadors. Thank you.
Very digital here. Bear with me. Excellence, distingués invités, chers amis, chers collègues, chers partenaires, dear Force Commander, merci for the honor to say a few words on behalf of the main partners. It's a true honor for me to speak today à l'occasion du premier anniversaire de la mission multinationale d'appui à la sécurité. Un an déjà. Ce moment de rassemblement nous rappelle à la fois la gravité des défis auxquels Haïti continue de faire face, mais surtout à la puissance de l'action collective de la solidarité internationale. A year ago, the international community came together to answer to the Haitian request for assistance and to address the security crisis. Since the mission has been quite successful, elle a ralenti la spirale de la violence. Sans elle, les groupes armés auraient continué à élargir leur emprise au détriment de la sécurité et de la dignité de la population haïtienne. C'est grâce à la coopération entre la mission multinationale d'appui à la sécurité et la police nationale d'Haïti, les deux frères, the two brothers, des infrastructures critiques comme le palais national, l'hôpital principal, l'académie de police, le port et les principaux axes d'approvisionnement sont aujourd'hui mieux protégés. Cette même collaboration entre la mission et la police nationale en sécurisant l'aéroport a permis de sécuriser la reprise des vols commerciaux nationaux à partir de Port-au-Prince, un signal fort de réouverture. Bien sûr, il reste encore un long parcours pour une stabilité durable en Haïti. La mission et les forces de sécurité haïtiennes continuent à faire face à des défis importants. Cependant, la mission joue un rôle clé dans l'amélioration de la continuation et dans l'avancement de cet objectif commun. Ne serait de voir un jour Haïti prospère qui contribue à son tour à la sécurité de la région. We wish today to mark with gratitude the leadership of Kenya, who's commanding the mission with determination and courage in you. Because you're there on the front line, leading in very uncertain times. And of course, I think we have to recognize the great collaboration that DG National has been giving to you. Your